Hello YouTube, my name is Agent Omega, and I do things. Before we begin, I must apologize if there is excessive mouth click or anything else in this video. I think I finally found the sweet spot where it's not terrible on my microphone and, positioning of my face meat, plus, how loudly I talk. But today in particular, we got a new dishwasher, so the water has been shut off, and as such I've been trying to avoid going to the bathroom as much as possible, so there may be a little bit more mouth click than usual in the videos, but I try to get rid of those in post. So, as you may recall, we are currently in Master Hammond's palace, and I'm gonna take a quick spin around, and either we're going to get bottlenecked really quickly, or I am going to find stuff, and if that's the case, then we're going to keep the footage in, and if I don't find anything, then we're just going to skip ahead to where I actually start being productive again. And with that, let's crack on with this video. And almost immediately it pays off. I didn't even remember that was there, but let's take a look at what we have there. Resists water and fire. Now, Garth currently has a meh defense. That's right. Marie is currently wearing the agility clothes. So we really have a choice here. Increases defense by 6. Increases defense by 11. By 4 and by 8, but then substantially decreases agility. I don't think we want to put it on Marie, especially because I'm pretty sure she already has decent resistance against water and fire, being that she is a Mercury adept. And for that reason, I also think we don't want to give it to Garth necessarily, especially because he's got that Synergy armor equipped still, I think. Honestly, well, hold on, but he does get the best defensive boost. I'm gonna take a look at what Robin and Salem both have as far as armor goes. Yeah, you've just got regular chainmail, and you have just a jerkin. Okay. So once again, let's consider the stat increases. +6, +4. I think Robin gets it because I really don't want to give up that Synergy armor just yet on Garth. And as we've said, that Marie prefers the agility and already probably resists these elemental types, so we'll stick with this for now. So we'll just have to remember to sell that chainmail on the way out. Now there's definitely more to do here, as long as the places that I think are accessible to us. That might be one of them. And it is unfortunately not accessible, and I don't think there's any kind of Synergy that we can use to light stuff on fire, so I don't think it's like there's a brazier switch that we need to turn on by igniting it. There may yet be... Nope, never mind. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we'll get access to that area later. And that means we, kind of need to proceed with the plot, I believe. So first I'm gonna go to the inn. And I'm going to talk to some of the people here because you may recognize them from some other inns earlier in the game. And I don't know if I've ever actually been down here before, but some travelers... Now, I do also have the cooler on. Currently, it's just in fan mode, I believe, so that should be processed out of the final video. But my apologies in advance if it's not quite up to snuff. I'm usually pretty good about the sound editing these days. Okay, so we're at full health. And let me just take a look at our setup real quickly here. I don't know whether or not to be concerned about what's about to happen. I don't think anything in particular is going to go wrong. It was at this moment in editing that I'd realized I'd said the words that would seal my fate. And a lot could go wrong in the next 2 hours of this session. But let's continue. But I am going to attempt to do one of the alternate routes, because I don't think... I mean, some people already know about it, but... Alright, and give me a cutscene, please. Alright, now here we are in the docks to Calais, where we can buy a ticket, but remember this for later. Now I'm wondering if that's potentially a thread. And with that, let's get on with the journey across the sea. Now, given how this progresses, I think what we're going to do is we're going to split the session into one just being the boat travel. And then after that, the second half is going to be the Crossbones Isle, if I've done this correctly. If I haven't done it correctly, then we're just going to keep on going because you can get to Crossbone Isle later. But okay, we've already talked to that guy. Haha, well, you know what that means. That means we have to totally talk to this guy, because he's being sus. There we go. Mind read. Now, I could just go straight up there, but there are a couple other places that I think might have items available to us, so we'll just like that. And I think maybe there's some stuff down below here too. Oh, you can't get all the way into there. And there's nothing in the front half, so that's cool. Can we get into the ore area? Better get used to this screen. We're going to see it at least 4 times. When you say the trinket, you mean this trinket? This is foreshadowing. Now, while all of this plays out, let's just talk about some random stuff. So, I recently finished putting all the hardware of my computer together. And at this point, it's all about peripherals and software compatibility. And what I'm finding is that between my release schedule and a lot of my other weekly schedule, getting set up and making sure that everything is compatible on Linux is taking longer than it would if I could just do this all in one go. And so basically, we're reaching a point soon-ish where I'm basically going to be recording on this computer for just a little bit longer. And then at some point when I think I have enough buffer footage for all of my series or whatever, that's when I'm going to cut over to the other computer, so that way I can set up, my controllers, capture card, etc. And make sure that I understand how OBS works versus Streamlabs OBS. And for the most part, it seems like it'll be pretty easy to learn, relatively speaking. Like, it's a lot more powerful than Streamlabs. And there's also a lot more configuration that I can be doing. But all of the configurations that I need to do are configurations that I'm theoretically already aware of. And then at that point, it's also, getting various gaming layers ready for upcoming series that I have in mind and other related endeavors. Now, I get how this works in practice or whatever, but I just think it's really funny that we came from upstairs. So, theoretically, we could have stopped the monsters at the door. Now, to get to Crossbone Isle, the name of the game is creating a situation in which the ship is unbalanced. And if memory serves, you want the strong rowers on the left, and you want the weaker rowers on the right. Now, the way to do that, or another thing to keep in mind, is the enemies almost seem to follow an algorithmic method of picking which rower they take care of, due to proximity to the door. So when they come down the stairs, they're going to hit the person in the top left of the boat because that's just where the stairs put you. And then technically speaking, it's a tie between left and right, but because this is a game with like a logical pre-planned progression or whatever, it is scripted so that it alternates left, right. And so therefore we want to be talking to someone strong. Now, we have a bunch of candidates here that could be strong, but the option I'm going to choose is this guy, because he's a swordsman, he practices potentially by repeatedly swinging a very heavy sword, so the rhythmic methods plus strengthening exercises make sense that he would be a strong person. Now, in classic JRPG fashion, you can see that these are upgraded versions of monsters that we fought before, because they're just palette swaps. Alright, now this turn I'm actually going to have to heal a little bit. That's something. Actually, hold on. We don't want a cutting edge with you. And this is where, in order to get to Crossbone Isle, we have to be just a little bit ridiculous. So, sorry old man, you're up. Alright, now we are going to heal up just a little bit before we initiate this fight. And do I have any herbs anywhere? No, I do not, but that is okay. I have plenty of other healing items. Huh. That was weaker than I expected. Or alternately, the lizard man is stronger than I expected. Now, this is again probably because it was just a 2000s game or whatever, but the fact that the dialogue just loops like that perfectly 4 times in a row. Okay, so next for strong people. Believe it or not, we're going to pick the chef. Now, I believe the rationale behind this is he potentially lugs around heavy bags of ingredients and the like, and also, you know, has to manipulate a skillet, which, if you do it for a while, gets really tiring, and you probably have to build up a lot of endurance to be able to persistently do that with any kind of routine finesse. So, sorry, mate. You're the best suited for this task. Which is to say, best suited to incredibly imbalance this boat intentionally. Now you can see when they're rowing, the swordsman and the chef both actually appear to be keeping time with the rest of the rowers, whereas the old man is very off sync. In fact, the swordsman appears to be rowing faster. Alright, once more we'll just heal up a little bit beforehand. Don't waste the vials, that would be incredibly silly. We will use the remaining nuts that we have, because that's the lowest level healing item we have. And a boss that I'm frankly just a little bit terrified of, and in retrospect I should have saved for, but I think we'll be fine. Just because we have ridiculous amounts of healing and side crystals if we really need them. Let's take a look at our Jin options here. I think I want to use Breeze. And I don't think this is actually going to do anything for us, but might as well try. And you'll also notice that I'm doing stuff that theoretically won't change party comp. At least won't change party comp that much. And that's the thing that terrifies me about this fight. Because all it would take is one person to get targeted twice, and all of a sudden, I'm totally screwed. So, let's see. I need my fastest people to be on the healing at this point in time. So, oh, yo, okay, that's great. Oh, sick, and I have access to bind now. That's awesome. I don't think right this second the Kraken has any synergy, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, so as you can see, it's got a lot of abilities that... Oh, man. I hate this. I hate the fact that I need to waste turns healing, because I'm intentionally trying to go for a no-faint run, if I can avoid it. We don't really want a cutting edge. I think potentially I could summon Atlanta. That is going to temporarily change our HP, which actually might work out for us because the boost in Mars synergy might be helpful, maybe? So I think I'm actually gonna do that. Plus that'll count as a party heal. Alright. We'll just summon Atlanta, and then we'll cure ourselves, I suppose. In retrospect, that was probably slightly a waste of healing resources, and I also don't know if we've seen Atlanta before, so I might have just skipped through that on instinct. My apologies if so. Okay, so we have a poison to heal. That's not terrible. Oh, and you can just... Okay, I didn't realize when I gave Robin Kite that you can use it on anyone you want. So I think I'm actually going to put it on Salem, because when it says you can attack twice next round, it means you can just have multiple actions next round. And that's really freaking awesome. We're going to... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Let's think this through. I don't have access to healing. Or no, I do have access to healing on him, I think. Alright, I'm going to use the healing ring on myself here. I'm going to summon Nereid. And then we're going to Cure Well here, and we're going to Cure Poison here. And there it is, the healing ring finally broke. No, oh, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. It's just a thing of statistics. Alright, no whammies. No whammies. I'm glad it picks different characters per round, because if it picked somebody twice in a row, I'd be utterly screwed. Didn't I say to use Kite on Salem? No? Did I not do that? Oh, no, I didn't do that because I healed. Yes, okay. Right. Let's think about what is best for progression here, because we want to keep momentum up. That's pretty much the main wait, thus? What did I just do? Okay, I must have accidentally clicked through too fast. And I'm realizing Garth doesn't actually have any healing right this second. So we're going to probably want to... I wonder what's better. Doing an AoE in hopes that the power scaling is better, or doing a single target? Guess we're gonna find out the hard way. And you cure yourself, please. that heat wave is so good. I am genuinely not even sure. Oh, I need to fix that. Okay. Where's agility? Party agility, party agility. Did I seriously not use kite again? Okay. I need to set that up. Need to set that up. And it would have been perfect if you'd been off of cooldown this round, Spritz. But that's okay. I think I can deal with this. I have Cure Poison on Garth now, so that means I can do that for him. I can do this round, and I can do this round. Please be okay. This is gonna be okay, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so I really need to boost speed again. If I can manage that. I do have healing here, so I'm gonna use a vial on Garth, who is going to use Spritz to heal everyone. And then Salem, I think, has the double attack this turn. So, A, we're going to drop agility, and then B... summon Jupiter, I think, and then you need to boost party agility. I sure hope this works out the way I think it's going to work out. Because if it doesn't, somebody might die here. Oh, right, it can cure itself. That's rough. But it's also fair. I'm definitely doing more damage to it than it is healing for. Like that. That... Case in point. Okay, resistance, wind gusts. I'm going to do that in the hopes of making it miss a little bit. And you do still have Cure Poison, so I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna do that on a faster person. And we are once again going to try and use Mist. And you are going to Cure, and you are going to Cure Poison. Ooh, double healing. That's dirty. Alright, now this turn, I think I want Garth to attack twice next round because he does have access to Heat Wave. So next round he's going to be just an absolute beast. I think we just want to do Heat Wave on him again. And then I think we want to summon... No. I don't think Bind is going to help us at all, because I don't think any of the abilities are actually Synergy. Restore HP with Common Water. Drench a foe to drop its attack. I think we kind of want to do Sleet to drop the attack here. And then we'll start summoning next round and hope that I don't get ganked this round. The agility boost, though, is fantastic. Oh, this could be really bad. This could be really bad. This could be Salem. Oh, look at that. That is insane. I cannot believe I lived that. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, well, Garth is going to be doing the heavy hitting, so that's perfectly fine. I think we do this just to... No. I want them to heal themselves. So, despite the fact that this is clearly wasted HP, Garth is going to get the item. And we're just going to Heat Wave twice. And we're going to Cure Well ourselves and Cure Well ourselves. Okay, see, now worse things have definitely happened. Okay, we need to start summoning. And I think, Prosny? I really need to look up how to pronounce that. I think that does best for Isaac. Or Robin. And then I think we do Neptune here, and we just keep healing ourselves here. And we're being just a little overkill on the heals because I do know that I've got at least 2 Psy Crystals in the party. I don't think we've seen Neptune as an animation yet, so we're just going to let that play out. Oh, I hate the agility returning to normal. Okay, but this is fine. This is fine. I think we boost party resistance here. I think we keep up the heat waves because that was actually really good. Although, let's for experimental purposes try Volcano. I'm not sure which one of those happens earlier in the progression, but that could be, despite costing the same amount of Synergy, that could be the better move. I want you to heal yourself, and I want you to heal Robin, because Garth has more HP right this second. That could backfire, because I think they're both about to summon. I mean, not summon. See, what did I say? All it takes is an AoE and Garth is in trouble. Ooh. Garth, are you alright? Garth? Garth! No! My run! My no KO run! This feels so bad. Oh, this feels so bad. This is terrible. I could have just been slightly more cautious. I could have been just slightly more cautious. But no. In retrospect, I also should have put a heal on him because he might just get knocked right back down. At that point, I'm not even going to care. Okay, this could be Salem's turn. How did Salem live that? Garth, my tank, got knocked out, but Salem is fine. This is ridiculous. This feels so wrong. Okay. This feels so wrong. We're going to do the restore party HP. And then, I think just to be safe, I'm also going to Cure Well myself, because that... I don't trust anything anymore. Alright, and we're gonna have Robin contribute to healing a little bit this turn as well, because things clearly did not go at all well during this fight. I mean, by normal metrics, this fight is going perfectly fine, but I just feel so bad. I had it, guys. I've beaten the Doom Dragon without fainting, and to lose on the Kraken, this just feels bad. I feel bad. And worse, I think this is the run, or the round where Garth goes twice or whatever, so... I think, hypothetically, if I missed, and then, no, your class is still the same, which is interesting. I wonder if that's a strat. Let's see. So I've already got... Yeah, I think I need to do this like this. Oh man, that protect saved her life. Sheesh. Okay, I think we're going to smog on you because it makes sense. Then we're going to heat wave on you. We're going to cure well on you, and because I'm paranoid, we're just also going to ply. See, even if and when we get to Crossbone Isle today, I'm still going to be so disappointed. For you guys, it's going to happen a week later, and the disappointment isn't going to sting so keenly, but for me, it's going to be just a couple of minutes. Okay, now okay, I do have antidotes on myself. The problem is, at this point... Oh, we can summon Tor! Alright. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I think I actually want... No, hold on. How do I want to do this? Okay, I do want to antidote yourself, just because this is going to go horribly wrong if I do it on anyone slower. Like Garth. I want you to heat wave, then I want you to summon Tor. No, hold on, but then I don't have enough healing for the round. I should have redistributed my healing items. Okay, I think Vial on Salem. I am going to take some poison damage though, and that is a-okay by me. Actually wait, I still can't do what I want to do. Okay, you're gonna summon Tor. Let's just go for it. Let's just do it that way. And then you're gonna heat wave, and you are going to cure well yourself, and I'm just gonna have to hope that Robin doesn't go down. I think it might be best to do a play on him. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll take a little bit of damage from the poison, but he shouldn't die. And there we go, we've got some fried calamari. Guys, I'm so disappointed in myself. I can't believe Garth got knocked out. Overconfidence or something. I don't know. Alright, now I am going to pick her, I think, because of what happens once we actually get to Tolby. It's incredibly funny. I think you can potentially pick both of the ladies to pick the right side and you'll still get to Crossbone Isle, but I think she, of the two of them, in particular, has the funniest punchline at the end of the whole voyage. And I'll know in just a couple of seconds if I've executed this correctly, and then I'll tell you where we're headed next week. I think I've failed? I think I've failed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so next week we're going to Tolby, guys. Not only did I lose to the Kraken, I mean, I beat the Kraken, but not only did I break my no KO run, we also didn't even go to Crossbone Isle, but that's okay, because we get there eventually anyway. It just means that some of the goodies that we could have gotten there are on hold. Oh. I also forgot to even see if the lady has her Popeye arms. She just got super swole. I must have picked them out of order. That must be what it is. Like, maybe you're supposed to pick the old man last. Well, roll that outro footage, future self. I'm going to wallow in disappointment. This has been Session 7, Part 1 of Omega Plays Golden Sun. Part 2 release on Tuesday, May 7th. If you're new to the channel, then please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. With that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.